Hey guys, what's going on? Zam911 here, playing a Domination on the map Baraka or Baraka, whatever the hell the name of this map is. Going for an MOAB here. Got the specialist package on with the ACR, red dot, and a silencer. First perk is sleight of hand. Then I got hardline and I got marksman. Marksman helps out real good because you can see those red names under right above your enemy's heads, so it helps out identifying enemies from further away. Best package to get a MOAB would be the specialist package. Just a matter of fact that all the perks are available to you. You got scavenger, you got every perk that's in the game that will be available to you as soon as you get 7 kills. Scavenger, one of the most important perks because you want to keep on reloading your ammo, and you're going to need it to get 25 solid kills without using any form of a kill streak, which gets pretty difficult, especially in Modern Warfare 3, because the way they created the maps, they made so many different alleyways or entrances to one certain spot, so it's hard to control one area, and at the same time, depending on who you're playing with, if they're just some people in the lobby, we're gonna have a real difficult time. But if they're your friends and stuff like that, then it should be easy. And as you just saw, I just got killed after getting like 5 kills. When you run into 2 or 3 people, majority of the time, your chance will be you're gonna kill 2 of them, one is gonna kill you. So you have to find an area on the map where there's traffic, but not high traffic. At the same time, you really can't camp in order to get an MOAB because you have to find 25 people to kill. And if you start in one area, your chances of somebody or 25 people coming in that area is going to be very difficult. So you got to move around the map. When you are moving around, make sure you find objects you can move next to or move through the alleyways. Move slow. You don't got to really run or go really fast. The main tips for getting one would be find a solid area and just kind of stick to it. As you saw right there, I just got my 7th kill and I got all perks available to me. Once you get that all perks available to you, what I've noticed also is that your gun tends and your movement does move a lot faster. Sometimes it's very difficult to control your gun and your movement, depending on what type of sensitivity you put your gun at. I use 8. In Black Ops, I use 6. And Modern Warfare 2, I used anywhere from 6 to 10, depending if I'm sniping or what I'm doing in the game. We're still trying to get used to this game. When it first came out, it was very difficult to get used to with the lag power, the lobby problems, the matchmaking problems. Still currently, if you're an Xbox user, you don't have as much lag. You don't have frame issues on the PS3. You still have the frame issues. Sometimes you be playing the game and you're shooting at the guy and the guy completely skips. It's happened to me a couple times where I've had 22 or 23 kills and I'm shooting at the guy and next thing you know he skipped over and he's shooting me. And I just lost my chance of getting an MOAB. At the moment I'm trying to hold this area down around B, but as you can see, there's not that many people coming over here at that time. And in order to get 25 kills, you gotta find a different area where, you know what, you're gonna have some traffic coming because 25 kills does take a while. Depending on what type of gameplay you're playing, this is Domination, and it's regular Domination, it's not ground war, so it's only 6 on 6, and it's not 9 against 9, so you do have 6 teammates that are also getting killed. But that's the best part of marksman. As you saw right now, from further away, I saw enemies coming. Just by seeing the red over their heads, you really don't even need to know where they are. But when you see that red, you can actually aim at a certain area and kind of fire off and hope that you get somebody. This is my first commentary on Modern Warfare 3. I've never done a commentary before. But a lot of subscribers, asked and suggested I do a commentary to my videos. That way, you know, you get the idea of what's going on other than just watching the video gameplay. As you can see, I move around the map. I tend to move around a lot now. In the beginning, I try to stay in one area. I would get to 20 kills, 19 kills, 18 kills, and the game would end. So finally I said, you know what, I gotta move around, even though it's a lot more riskier to move around the map, just because with Modern Warfare 3, you really don't know where they're spawning at. You can't control the spawn either, like the way you were able to with Black Ops. We were able to hold down 2 flags and we knew exactly where the enemy was coming from. But in this game, it's a lot difficult to tell where they're coming from because, again, like I said, there's so many different alleyways, so many different paths that enemies can come through. And a lot of times, when you're trying to get to the MOAB, you usually get shot in the back. So stay by objects, stay hidden as you can see. Again, I stay within a certain area. I see that they're trying to capture C. I'm gonna move my way to make myself back to C, and luckily I get a guy over here by C, and you know, try to see if I can go ahead and capture this or see if anybody else is in the area. But you know, again, try to capture it is very difficult to do, especially on a flag that's wide open like that on C, because they can come from front of you, they can come from the side, they can come from the back, and next thing you know, you work yourself up to 7, 8 kills, and you get nothing out of it. Or you got, you know, 18, 19 kills, which hurts even more, and you get nothing out of it. I'm gonna make my way back towards A, towards the B area, because I see that everybody's in that area, so I'm gonna go to a place where there's a little bit more traffic, a little bit more enemies coming through, so I can get to my 25 a lot easier. When you're playing with good teammates like I am tonight, it's very difficult to get kills because they're all good, they're getting kills, and at the same time, you're trying to get kills so you can get your MOAB. In this game, I had another teammate that also had one, just decided not to even use it. The matter of fact that he said, you know, he really doesn't even care if he has it. Now this is probably been the best area in the game that I chose all night long. I control the area. There's plenty of enemies that's going to come through this area, and this area itself is going to go ahead and give me that MOAB. Now, again, you see, I gotta watch my back. I gotta watch the right side. You know, I gotta watch this side. You gotta keep on flipping between the sides. And sometimes when you see 2 red dots like I just saw over there, and the reason why I ran away from the area is because if you're shooting at one guy, another guy's gonna end up taking a shot at you. And just like right there, last stand guy almost got me while I was trying to shoot the other guy. This is what I'm trying to say as far as basically staying away, or a lot of times to win a fight between 2 people being there or three enemies being there, it's going to be pretty difficult because you're going to try to shoot at one or 2 of them at the same time. The third one is going to end up getting you, and you're going to have to start all over, which sucks when you get to high kills because you worked so hard to get to that area. Time has wasted. As you can see in this game, our score has been pretty much leveled out. We're very close to each other, so it's giving us more time and giving me more ability to go ahead and get some more kills because the scores so evened up to each other. You know, we keep on capturing a flag, they keep on capturing 2 flags. At the end, I mean, I believe we end up losing this game because time runs out and, you know, they caught more flags than we do. That's the bad thing about this game. Sometimes we good players will tend to go for kills instead of for the objectives, and next thing you know, you have flags that are not captured. The only reason why I wasn't going for the flags in this game is because I'm so close to getting a MOAB, so I'm not going to go ahead and go for any flags. My teammates are capturing it, I'm just assisting them with the flags. Times like that, right there, a grenade, even though the grenade would have blown up, because I have the specials package and I have blast shield, that goes, I mean, that protects you right there. Unless there was a sticky and it gets stuck on you, then you have no protection. Again, main tip is, you see how I move around the map, I don't hold down a certain area. right there. As you see, I got the MOAB. Can use it because the other team called the EMP. So because of that, I gotta wait another 28 seconds before I can go ahead and use it. But it was a good score overall. I went 40-1. Ended up with a 32 kill streak. Still running around getting kills. Game is not over yet. 8 seconds. Try to do it again over here. Tells me I have another second left. And then right after this, there goes the MOAB. Stay behind cover, guys. Use the specialist package. Now I do have people that got an MOAB using regular support package with a UAV only as their highlighted support. And then what happens is that once you get to that 4 kills getting a UAV, it resets again, and you get a UAV again, and you get a UAV again. And once you get about a UAV, I mean, that gives you about 24 kills. Then you know you got the MOAV, and it helps you know where the enemies are by using the UAV. It's another tactic that people use. I personally like using the specialist package, and here's a double kill for the ending of the game.